You know how they say history in the making? This is history being lost, as I'm going to show you. I'm coming up from my trailer that's over there, which I will get to when I come back. But I'm going to show you, first off, what's up everybody? Hope your day's going well. Night, whenever you see this. I'm currently at my trailer for a few days. Needed to get away. A break from that, you know, city life. I'm about to show you a pathway that used to be a roadway down to the beach. I'm going to show you what used to be a beach and what used to be a pier. Yeah, I've been coming here for a long time. We've had this for 30 years, and we used to drive our truck down this. So, but this is my view. This is my view from, again, my trailer is up there, which I will get to, because I just came from it. But there, this is a small pathway. The smallest pathway that used to be a roadway. And if nobody knew, what water you're looking at is Lake Erie. And what you're looking across at, about 30-40 miles, is Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio, one on one side, whatever. I don't know how it works, but I know Cleveland, Ohio is over here in this area across the water. 30-40 miles, they say it's a boat ride across. But this used to be a roadway. All down here. This is all clay I'm walking on. You can see stone, dirt, but it's clay that I'm on top of. This is Clay Hill. And again, this used to be a roadway, and now it's narrowing down to a small path. This bush never used to be here. Up there it used to be, but this bush never used to be here. This is decaying over the years. Like, I'm talking when I was a baby and older. 6 years old, 7 years old. We used to come down here. My grandma used to come down here fishing, which is now gone. Rest in peace. This is her lot, my grandpa's lot, my dad's lot, my family's lot. Now it's passed down to my father, since the other family has disappeared or died. So I'm just giving you the history in the losing, not making, the losing. And look at this. There's a cliff right here. This never, ever, 4 years ago, even 4 years ago, this was not like this. And there's a huge, we even had piping there. You see that the piping, we tried to drain out the water so it would keep. This is clay, that's clay down there, and stone. That's all clay, it's not mud. And if I show you here, we used to have boulders. You can see little boulders, or big boulders right here. There's the little ones, but there's big ones. We used to have all set up here to make the roadway stay. But for years we had a roadway, or a way to walk down here perfectly. I'm going to get to it in a minute, but they tried to set it back up again years ago, and then it just bailed out again, and it fell all the way down there. Which, where I'm standing, if I went down there, which I could in a minute, when I come back up, from where I am, if there was no stone there, we'd be about 40 feet up. But from down there, like right there, it's about 25 feet to the water. And there used to be beach down there. Used to be. See where that little speck is? Right there. There's a long pole in there. There used to be a dock there years ago. But again, like, you're seeing what used to be. It used to be road, and now it's a tiny ass trail that I'm going down. And it's nothing. But this is the view I get to see from up there every morning, or I get to walk down to, because we're at the front row here, or as in they call it, the back row. Now, again, we're dropping down into a pathway. This used to be roadway. I'm not shitting you. I shit you not. There used to be a roadway that went straight down there. That never used to be an island. It used to be a pier all over here. It used to be a pier all the way out to there. And this used to be a roadway. I shit you not, man. Like, this is insane to look at. This was not here. Over the years, this is decayed. I don't know how well you can hear because the waves might be loud and the wind might be loud. Like, it blows my mind. If the people that used to come here, my old friends and stuff, it would blow their mind seeing this right now. Because this is a cliff right here. Like, woo, there's a cliff. And this used to be roadway. I fucking shit you not, man. Like, it's crazy to think about and crazy to say that this used to be a roadway right from here to here, and it used to be a road, and then this used to be all beach right here, all beach right up to here, and then the waves would come in here, and then this would be all beach, and then there was a roadway right here, and it went straight down to there, right down to that. Now is an island that used to be a massive pier with a trail in it that goes out to the end. And now look at it. Like, that's, I'm gonna drop down here for a minute. Like, that right there is a cliff now, and it goes all the way down. That's all clay, mind you. That's all clay. That is not mud. That is clay. And I shit you not, that used to be a road. And I can't even walk. This is a far. Oh, someone has a rope there. Yo, shit. Yo, there's a rope now. Someone has a rope. I guess I'm going down there later. Look, there's fucking somebody put a rope with. I can't go any further. I'll drop down there. I don't know how well you can hear me. This is Lake Erie. So I was showing you Ohio and Cleveland over here. Detroit, Michigan, this way. Well, there's a long ass pier that goes all the way out this way, probably about a half mile. Goes from one end. I forget what's all the way out there. Port Glasgow is this way. Port Glasgow, Port Stanley, and that is that way. But Michigan, Detroit is that way. Michigan, Detroit, 8 Mile, all that shit. And then it goes Ohio and Cleveland. Cleveland, Ohio. And holy, do you guys see that rope? There's like little, look, it goes up this way. I just noticed that. I never even seen that yesterday when I came down here, and it drops all the way down. And that's your one way up and one way down. And there used to be a fucking roadway here. That's insane. Now we have to take a rope down there. If that was deep enough, I'd jump. 100% I would. I wouldn't even think twice. I would jump. But to get down there, you can get down to a beach area on the other side, but you have to get down there first. And now it's a little bit scary for me to get back up. No, they were good. I'm used to climbing these clay hills. Used to do it all the time down that way. And they were as steep as that, or steeper. But it looks like there's a clay slide. People have been down there because there's footprints down there. And there's a rope with footmarks in it, or with little knots in it, so you can get down there. That is dope. But if I got down there, there's no beach, so I'd be stuck in that water down there. I'd have to go grab my other shoes. But again, people, history and the losing. There used to be a fucking roadway here, a roadway that went boop right down there, and now there's nothing completely. This is over the years. This is over the years of me coming here, and I've been coming here for years, long time. But I haven't been here I was here last year once, but I haven't been here for 3-4 years since then. Since 2 weekends ago, I've been here. And I'd never seen it like this, ever. You could get down there 4 years ago. You literally could get down there yeah, so that's it. I'm going to bring it back up the trail. But look, there's just like a cliff thing you got to jump off to get down here. I know this seems weird to some people because you don't know what I'm talking about and you've never seen this before, but for the people that would know what I'm talking about and see this, you'd be going, holy shit, too. Because when I came down here yesterday, I had no audio, so I had to redo this all. I had to shoot this video again, but I'm glad I came down here in the daytime because you can see it way better. I'm going to catch a sunset later on. But yeah, that's my view. And my trailer is up there. You don't go through the bush. My trailer is up there. And then there's my view. From the back row, as we call it. There's 4 rows. Which I'll get to that in a minute as I go up here. This is going to be a 10-minute video. Probably longer, 15-minute video. But I wanted it to be this way. Because so I can show you. Like this used to be roadway too. This right here used to be roadway, but there's a cliff right here. There's a drop off. Oh, there's a snake hole. Fuck that. So heading back up the trail, I'd bring you all down. Not right now. I'd have to get around that rope and figure out how they're doing it so I can go down. But there's no beach, so there's no fucking point. There's no point. I could bring you guys down to the marina. I think I'm going down there later on today, which is down that way, around there in a boat. We used to be able to walk there, down the beach. Used to be able to walk there. It took about 30 minutes. You could drive there in 5, less than 5. But I'm walking back up the trail. That brings me back up to where all the trailers are. And I've mentioned before, and I keep mentioning this so you guys understand, that this used to be a roadway. Even 4 years ago, 5 years ago, it used to be something. Now, oh, they even poured concrete. They even brought cement down here. Like, this never used to be here. This is cement here. But they poured this down here when they tried to remake it. This is what's left of it, of what they tried to remake. But again, all underneath this is clay. That's clay. That's not dirt and mud. That's clay. Dead serious. Clay. Look, clay. It looks like mud, but it's not. It's clay. That's clay. We used to make clay balls, make sculptures and stuff as we were kids. Come down here and grab it. This is where we got our wood from. We used to come down here and get our wood. We never used to buy it. We used to go down and get driftwood. And it would burn all night. Go down the next day. Go get fish, eat. Go get some wood. And go back up, eat, have fire. Now, I want to show you one more thing. See this tree? Out of all this down here that's decayed, baled out, fallen, everything, this tree has been around since I was a kid. And it's been leaning, it doesn't look like it, but it's been leaning off the cliff, off a clay cliff. And it's the only thing that hasn't fallen. And I'll show you when I get up there. It doesn't look like it now that it's leaning, but it is. It's leaning over at least on an angle like that. And I'll show you in a minute once I get up here. There's could be ticks and stuff, but I have to fucking watch myself. But I'll do it for y'all. So y'all can see what I'm saying. See? See how it's leaning? It's on a curve. It's on a curve. It's not straight. That would be straight. This is on a curve. And it's over a clay cliff. Look, there's like 100 feet down, at least. I used to climb that one down there. Right there, I used to. But look at it, it's leaning. I wish I can get farther down there and show you. But look at it, it's leaning over it. And it's never fallen. Never. Hasn't yet for years. I think it's got a long time to go. But that path there has decayed. That pier there has decayed and gone completely. Now it's called an island, not a pier. But yeah, so our trailers are up here, and I don't want to show too many people because I don't know if they want to be on camera. But I will show you my walk along the. Sorry if the camera's a little bit shaky. I'm trying my best. And I apologize for that, but I'm trying my best to hold it steady. But this is my walk. If I'm walking along the edge, and my trailer is over there, and I will get to that in a minute. But this is walking along the edge. Again, sorry for the quality, sorry if it's all over the place, but I'm trying my best. This is my first time having a GoPro. So I'm getting used to like how to use it. But I'm walking this edge right now. And there's a field right here. And then this roadway starts there, and then there's trailers all along here. And then there's roadways behind it, and they each have names for roadways. Golf carts everywhere around here. The only people that don't have one is us, and that's not a fucking lie. I swear to God, we're the only people in this park that doesn't have a golf cart. The only people. We've never bothered, never tried to get one. Well, we tried once, but we never bothered. Always walked around here, always traveled through trails. But this is the edge I'm walking right now. Usually walk this every morning, have a coffee, whatever. Usually I just sit at my property because I can just see this view from my property, which is right there.